Hey VC, this is Wargods 63 here, Kevin. Wish you all a Happy New Year. My first video of 2022. Some VCLT and some mail call. So I will show you the VCLT first. Comes from Steve Harmless Rebel. Sent me some vinyl here. So let's see if we can get her all figured out. Hope you're all staying warm. It is a comfortable minus 20 degrees here at 6 p.m. in Minnesota. So yeah. So anyway, like I say, I got some VCLT from Harmless Rebel. Steve and I, we send stuff back and forth just like Scott and I do. So I sent him a package, must have been a month and a half ago, and I just got this package here Tuesday, I think. Anyway, he sent me, I have not heard this band, so I'm not really familiar who they are, but they are called Motor Sister, and the album Ride. I'm assuming maybe a new wave of traditional heavy metal, maybe a little glamish at times, but here is the inside cover. Pretty cool. And then you get two, it's a double vinyl. Like I say, new to me, I've not heard this. It is, of course, black vinyl. And another one here. So if anybody knows who Motor Sister is, let me know. I have not had a chance to listen to these yet, as I just got them. And I've been kind of getting ready to do my year-end list, top 21. Actually, I'm going to do a top 21 instead of a top 25. I think that's a little appropriate since we just got out of year 2021. So anyway, it's the Motor Sister. And then he, let's see here, he asked me, well, this was a surprise here. He asked me if I had this, and I did not. He shipped it. He must have got it new. We'll take it out. It is Frozen Crown and the album Winter Bane. I'm sure this is it's a 2021 release. So sure it'll be symphonic power metal. It's on Scarlet record label, so I know it'll be good. It's on black vinyl. So female fronted, and it has, female fronted, like I said. So looking forward to listening to this. Lyrics. So yeah, looking forward to listening to that. Anyway, some Frozen Crown with Winter Bane. And the last one, he asked me if I had this. I did not. I've heard of the band. I have not heard this album. I'm going to assume it's probably either new wave of traditional heavy metal, maybe doom. But the band is called The Wizards and Rise of the Serpent. It's a gatefold. It's on High Roller Records. So there's the back. I love all the front and the back match. Then it has some lyrics. Heavy duty cardboard insert. And it is, it's on black vinyl. So yeah, looking forward to listening to this. So anyway, thank you, Steve. I appreciate it, my friend. Try to get these in here sometimes, or is a task and a half. But so anyway, the Wizards. That is what I got from Steve. Some VCLT. Up next is some vinyl I've ordered. Ordered an album and a CD from one of my all-time favorite bands, UFO. And this is Lights Out in Chicago, I believe in 1980, March 16th, 1980. So, this is put out by Cleopatra Records. This was put out in 2016. So, love me some UFO. And then I also, Bill Peters showed this a couple weeks ago. This UFO Cleveland, 1982. Of course, I had to have it. Here's the back. Of course, this has the lineup of Phil Mogg, Pete Way, Andy Parker, Paul Chapman, Neil Carter. Whereas I think this one here has Phil Mogg, Pete Way, Andy Parker, Paul Raymond, and Paul Chapman. So it doesn't have, let me see, Paul Raymond isn't on this one. So, but a couple of live albums. Let's see here. Let's see here. And then I also picked up, I seen a couple people show this, and this is probably one of my favorite Onslaught albums, which is Killing Peace. Great album. It's a double album set, which to me, I think they could put all the songs on one vinyl. It has 10 songs total, 2 album set, but it has Killing Peace, great track, Burn, great track, Shock and Awe, great track, Planting Seeds of Hate, great track. Put out by Back on Black. This was 2020. Love this album from Onslaught. And but yeah, good stuff here. Limited edition vinyl, color variant. I'm not sure. It may vary, so I haven't opened this yet. But anyway, let's open it. And let's see what we have for a color. So anyway, here it is out of the wrap. Front, here's the back. There's the inside. Of course, this has, I'm trying to think of the Cy Keeler on vocals. He absolutely rules on this album. He's no longer with Onslaught, but great stuff here. Well, the color variant on this looks to be clear, very clear. I think both of them are clear, so there we have should we get these in here. So there we have some Onslaught with Killing Peace. Okay, now to the CDs. And currently what's playing in the background is a new wave of traditional heavy metal band called Devil Cross. You can see that. And the album, this is This Mortal Coil. It's on Fighter Records. Good stuff. Fighter Records is known for a lot of their bands being more new wave of traditional heavy metal. New Grey Witch is coming out on Fighter Records here shortly. So looking forward to that. But anyway, some Devil Cross. And then some more. This is more, it does have the new wave of traditional heavy metal influences in this. But to me, it's a little bit. It has a little more progressive elements as well. But the band is called Walrus and Unstoppable Force. Of course, there's the back. It's more of an EP, 5 tracks. I bought this from overseas, so. Anyway, they sent me the CD and they sent me a little 3x5 postcard. It was signed by the band, so very cool. And then some modern hard rock from an all-female group, fronted by Mariah Formica, and it is Plush, their self-titled album. Definitely has that modern hard rock edge to it, but they still retain that older style of hard rock, but they put their modern edges on it. Good stuff here. And this, I bought this through an interview that one of our DJs on our radio station did. I caught probably the last half hour of the interview. I went and checked out their music. It definitely has a doom flair to it, but the band is called Bon Scropian. They're out of the U.S. Brian Withers vocals, guitars, Frank Perry or Perry Frank guitars, Matt Olson bass, Joseph Cummings drums, but Bon Scropian instead of Scorpion, Scropian. But definitely have a doom edge to this. Not full on doom, but you can definitely hear it in there. But good stuff here. And then, of course, we all know who King Folly is. Of course, he has a couple different bands. Deceased, October 31, Doomstone. But this band, Deceased, wanted to do an all-covers thrash album, and they did. And it's called Thrash Times at Ridgemont High from Deceased. Kind of neat cover, but here is the inside. Now the covers they do are all of thrash bands. Some of these you don't see on compilations much, but Whiplash is on there. Blessed Death They do a track, Sacrifice, Stone, Artillery, Razor, Voivod, Darkness, Cyclone, Rigamortis, Death Wish, and Bulldozer. So I'm really looking forward to listening to this here, and probably later on tonight. So yeah, good stuff here. So anyway, that was what I have for the first video of 2022. Excuse me. I have a whole bunch of stuff ordered that I ordered last year that I'm waiting on. Of course, we all know that the new year starts off slow and then it really starts to pick up probably late January into February with some new stuff. But looking forward to picking up a lot of great stuff in 2022. I will be doing probably my top 21 here, maybe next week. I'm still trying to find all my CDs and albums and go through them and formulate my top 21 list. I'll post it on my Facebook. You can just go over there, check it out. I'll do a video on it. Check it out. You got any comments, leave them below, and hope you have a happy new year and stay safe, and as always, say keep it loud, keep it heavy, keep it metal.